This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and I must say it was a very nice walk through Stanley Park en route today. We are, of course, here at Anfield. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool, and they face Sunderland.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak.
Number 5, Ibrahima.
Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Salah. Jeremy Frimpong. Florian Wirtz. Konate. On to McAllister. Wirtz. Gakpo. Now opening things up. Now with McAllister. Gakpo. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Diarra. Xhaka with it. That's a lovely ball. Liverpool with the ball once more. Wirtz. Frimpong. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. That's a good-looking ball. And a chance for the lead. Could be dangerous. Isak. Can they forge ahead? Florian Wirtz.
Outside reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
Reinildo. And Liverpool have the ball again. It's a neat move. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Brian Brobby. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Wirtz. Here's Isak. Alexis McAllister. Good patience.
Now, where's the penetration?
cut out nicely. Enzo Lefebvre. Xhaka with it. Good use of advantage there. Oh, it's on! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Gakpo. This looks interesting. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Lefebvre. Brian Brobby. A really good pass. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Played over. Just a bit too much height on the header.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
And he has options available. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Gakpo. Is this the equaliser? It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
That was excellent defending.
Frimpong. Wirtz. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
They favoured a short one here. Virgil van Dijk. Decent position. That's a nice looking ball. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Diarra. Enzo Lefebvre. And they have possession again. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Jeremy Frimpong. Isaac. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Gakpo. Now with Wirtz. Could be threatening. To put them ahead. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Delivering it. McAllister. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Wirtz. That's a good-looking ball. Able to deal with the threat. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, we've come to expect brilliance from Florian Wirtz, but not really up to his usual high standards so far.
Well, he's such a clever player in and around the box, but he just hasn't received it enough in those sort of areas. He's got to work harder to find space for himself, that's for sure.
And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Alexis McAllister. This is Salah. Frimpong. And he could run onto it here. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And still looking to get the shot off. Good looking effort! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Ryan Gravenberch. Could be troublesome. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Wirtz. Liverpool in a position of menace. So a throw in here. Oh, good idea. And he got to it fairly easily. Mukiele. Nice looking pass. Sunderland struggling to keep possession here. Isak. Gakpo. Intelligent ball. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Chance for Isak. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Salah. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Diarra. Trey Hume. Granit Xhaka. And cutting it out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Nordi Mukiele. Diarra. In search of an equaliser. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Florian Wirtz. On to Gravenberg. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. And they will make the change now. The cross is on. Well, in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Granit Xhaka. Maybe dangerous here. And fine use of the ball. Trey Hume. High quality defending. Salah. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a fine reading of the situation. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Diarra. Good through ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kerkez. Gakpo. Now with Wirtz. Ryan Gravenberg. Oh, good-looking run. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Nordi Mukiele. Diarra. Omar Alderete. Perfect tackle. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. That's a good ball. McAllister. He has time to play it over. Decent position. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Reinildo. Omar Alderete.
Coming off the pitch.
Gertruida with it.
Alexis McAllister. To be replaced by number 17.
On the ball, Alderete. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Omar Alderete. Gertruida. Robbie. Nice looking move this. And quick thinking defensively. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
So, positivity envelops Mo Salah. Not for the first time either. Your verdict?
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.